Hey Fish fam, this is Nikachu Merfolk Master. We are here to play some Lurrus Merfolk in Modern. Oh yeah, I'm trying to play Lurrus. We tried it with Splinterfin, now we're trying it without it. See how good Lurrus is by itself. If you want to see the developments of Merfolk in Modern, you're talking to the Master, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're up against Obosh Prowess. Having that information, I really want to... And we lost the die roll again. I think, did we lose all the die rolls so far this league? Maybe. Honestly, when I'm up against Prowess, like, I have such a good game if I, like, Spreading Seas them out. Sorry, not Spreading, I Chalice of the Void them out, but this hand is actually sort of nice. I like the ability to go turn 1 Vial, maybe turn 2 Spreading Seas. Maybe get... Well, I don't know. This hand is, like, lukewarm, but I'll keep it. We also have enough lands here that we could eventually get Lurrus and cast it. But we're on the draw versus Prowess. Hopefully they're sort of mana screwed. It's just hard to turn away a hand with Ether Vial on the draw. Okay, as we get into these games, though, we are going to thank our sponsors, starting with themanabase.com, the content creation site, with podcasts, articles, and videos on all your favorite formats, Commander, Modern, and more. The Mana Base is your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And Mana Traders, the premier place to rent Magic cards online. You can support the channel by using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or you can get 15% off your first 3 months using my coupon code Nikachu. So our opponent, like, bolted us, light up the stage, we're already in a lot of trouble here. Oh! This is a bit late, but do you know what? Is it late or is it on time? I don't know. Drawing Chalice in any way is a good thing. Alright, stabilize, please. I mean, it's turn 2, right? How can I complain? Okay, they're just card casting this Bone Crusher Giant. We gotta get in there with speed! That's what they're like. Gotta go fast. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that Trickster is great. Well, I'm just gonna cast this bad boy. Do I? If I play a Lord, I Trickster this, I can maybe block the Swift Spear? No, I think it'll be okay. I'll be heartbroken if they have another Stomp. Well, can't complain, especially if they're sinking a lot of time into this. Means good things for us. Make the Swift Spear big. Big Swift Spear. Swift Spear, go burr. Yeah, don't stomp on my heart. Aw, you had to do that? Well, okay, we can save it with a Lord. I mean, at the very least. Not gonna die. Okay, so they did that pre-combat. That was nice. Now I'll probably trade with this Bone Crusher Giant. Because I don't want to take 7. Gotta keep my life total relatively high. We can get Lurrus eventually anyway. So that wasn't too bad. Wasn't the greatest, but wasn't too bad either. Drawn lands, drawn lands. Okay, let's get this. Ooh. Okay, so what if you have Lava Dart? Nothing I can do about that. I'd rather just not have this stuck in my hand. Snap resolved. That's a bad card. Okay, attack. I guess we'll take up the Vial next turn, just in case we draw a land. That's fucking brave of you. Okay, you can have how many spells? Well, we might as well try to go for it. Trickster, and then if the ability resolves, that's it. I'll just chump block you. I'll just block. Boink! Timely Chalice on. I mean, this is the reason that we have Chalice in the main deck. So I better start winning some of these Obosh matches. Like, this is the point of having Chalice, period. What the fuck? You have 2 stomps? They're about to play a second stomp. You had all your Bone Crusher Giants. That's infuriating. That's bullshit, in my opinion. Okay. So I'm not blocking this. But you soaked up your entire turn on that, so that's not too bad. So I'll take the Vial up to 3. And we'll get Lurrus. Wow! What a terrible draw. Okay, there's like no... They could maybe play... I'm going to attack for 5. And we'll play a Lurrus. Oops, cancel. Oh, okay, I'm not doing that, apparently. I'm a fool. Let's just attack. Let's try to get this game going. Oh, they found a land. They can play 2 Bone Crusher Giants this turn. I can start playing, like, Master of the Pearl Trident next turn. I can gain some life with Lurrus. It's not the end of the world, I guess. I wonder if there's a missed opportunity for our opponent to just attack for 1 with Swiftspear with a card in hand, because I wouldn't have blocked with Lurrus. Oh, they put a Bosch in hand. Um... Just trying to see how I can just... Can I just comfortably attack for the win? And then chump block with Lurrus or something? There's no more Bone Crusher Giants, so I actually don't have to worry about this. Obosh isn't going to do anything. I can attack for 7, chump block with Lurrus on this Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, that's fine. It's just what looks appears to be winning. Oh, I guess the worst draw would be Lava Dart. That'd be the nut draw, so they can sacrifice the Spreading Seas. And I can bring Spreading Seas back, but not unless I chump block with Lurrus. Okay, we won. I just want to reiterate that every single time we have Chalice on 1, my opponent has at least 3 Bone Crusher Giants in their hand. I find that's like absolute nonsense. Yeah. Oh, you're right, Nardoja. They can't sacrifice the mountain because it's not a mountain; it's an island. I'm thinking about the times that Spreading Seas is on the stack. You're correct. Yeah, I can't sacrifice. They can't sacrifice a mountain that already has seas. Okay, so cards that are useful. Force of Negation is useful in my opinion. Hitting Stomp, Kozilek's Return, especially Kozilek's Return. Sometimes, what else? Light up the stage. I think it's worth it. We're going to bring in another Spreading Seas. I'm taking out the Dismembers for sure. You know what? I'm not in love with Smuggler's Copter. You're not very good on defense. What happened here? What did I bring in? Oh, I brought in one Seas, yeah. So we're bringing in Seas for, like, basically one reason. Can you find out at home what the reason is? They're going to bring in Blast Zone. In fact, they're going to bring in 4 of them. And Blast Zone wipes our entire board, so we need a good answer to that. Pithing Needle is an okay answer to that, but it's going to trip up on our Chalice on 1, which is more important. And also, I don't think there's anything else I can name with Pithing Needle. Maybe Seasoned Pyromancer? That'd be about it. I'm taking out Dismember is an okay card, by the way. I don't want to say that Dismember is a bad card, but it's a bit dubious. Let's just put it that way. It's not. I'm not in love with having Dismember. I think this hand's garbage in this matchup. We're gonna mulligan. I want at least a Vial or Chalice in hand. There we go. It's prophesized. We'll keep. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Mutavault. Because it looks like our hand is heavy on blue. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I want the threats at 6. Oh yeah, light up the stage is not to be underestimated. Like, it's either you get 2 for 1 or they 2 for 1 you. Okay, we gotta get this Chalice down before they get too many 1-drops down. They feel the pressure. They know. Light up the stage. Oh, no light up the stage. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know, Smash to Smithereens or something is coming up. Or Lava Dart? Nope. This Chalice is dead. I have foreseen it. Well, I drew 2 lands. Thanks, deck. They multi 5. They got Obosh. They're still not really doing anything. Does that mean I should do nothing? They have to have Stomp in hand, right? Because if they have Stomp, they have Stomp. Or they have Lava Darts that they were holding on to and they didn't want to cast them. But I'm not too sure. I always smell bullshit when I play Chalice on 1 and they're not doing anything at all. Maybe they have Seasoned Pyromancer in their hand. They have good cards. I don't know. Monster CC smells weakness. I smell strength. When you mulligan a 5, I mean, you usually have a good 5. Like, what did they keep? They did have this they did have a Shattering Spree. They were just waiting to see if I was going to play more. That's totally fair. They played on 2 to play around a Force Negation. That's pretty smart. Well, people can go to 4, but it just sucks to go to 4. Well, now our draws have proven to be terrible. We drew 3 straight lands. Anything else would have been good. We have to start drawing gas. I guess it's not too bad. We still have Lurrus, right? And we still can cast it. So let's play our Lord of Atlantis. Sorry, Master of the Pearl, try and attack with Mutavault, and eventually there'll be a turn where we can get Lurrus in play. That's not too bad either. Yeah, just stop drawing lands and the game will play itself. Is it time for a Bosch? Nope. Oh, you can shrink this. Okay, and screw it. I'm not I'm not blocking. I forgot, you can shrink the copter to this Soulscar Mage. It doesn't matter. Nothing changes. I mean, I guess they could Lava Dart this still, and I gave... It will deflect damage to me. Oh, you're gonna wait. You're waiting. Okay, still gonna attack. Oh, we get to attack, thank God, because our hand is trash. It's not getting better. Okay, they have an Obosh and some random card in hand or something. Keep Vial in my hand for Copter. I'll just play with lands for the rest of this game. Okay, they don't have removal. They're BSing me here. Oh, they finally have a Lava Dart? Or were you waiting on this Lava Dart? Do they have light up the stage now? Well, this deck uses quite a bit of patience. So... Oh, we can go Lurrus and get Chalice of the Void. Ugh, this Bone Crusher Giant. That's so dumb. But if they stomp, they can't take up the Blast Zone this turn. I get hit for 8? You still have a Bosch in hand? That's cruel. Okay, new plan. I don't think I'm going to play the Chalice anymore. Okay, you have a Bosch, but nothing. Oh, there is a Lava Dart here. So Lava Dart will scoop this Lurrus up for breakfast. I have to get value, though. Or I get the Chalice. Undo. This is the first time I'm casting Lurrus. Okay, let's get information. Let's attack, see what we draw. It's not bad. Okay, I'll dump Ether Vial. I don't know if any of the stuff that I'm doing here even matters at all, but I'm going to do it anyway. So our opponent is in a position to like Lava Dart us. But I think I'm going to force negate it. I'll take... Oh, I can't! I have to chump block. Well, that's not good. Chewing up my Lurrus. It's very rude. Don't they just win if they target me? If a source you control with an odd convert mana cost would deal damage to a permanent player, it deals double that damage to that permanent player instead. We're not dead. So I got a chump block here. Too bad I don't have... I don't know what I'm looking for. Good top decks, though. That does not count as being in my hand. Okay, I gotta leave Lurrus to block so I can gain some life off of it. True. Actually, I guess I should have just played a Lord and crewed. What do we need? Spreading Seas might help. Or Trickster might help. That's not gonna help. What can I do here? My opponent still has a random card in their hand too. We ain't dead, but we dead? Nah, I've won so many games where I thought I was completely lost. Okay, we're dead now. Thank you for trying, Lurrus. I appreciate it. Damn, mulled to 5 and still got our ass beat. Stick to the plan. We got game 1. It's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. So lean. Okay. Yeah, there was that one time you beat Tron with Wormcoil and 3 and 33 life. There was that one time, wasn't there? This hand is not good. But maybe it's good with Lurrus. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this hand. Let's see how well Lurrus grinds us out of this. Our opponent mulligan to 5 already. They might be anticipating a Chalice of the Void if we kept. They might even Shattering Spree this. Shit. So hoping there would just be one. I have an interesting decision. I actually could block this thing. And it would prevent them from playing Light Up the Stage this turn. But then I don't know how to deal with the problems of next turn. Like, you Lava Dart me, you lose a Prowess trigger on this in the future. I would hate for them to have Light Up the Stage here. That'd be so bad. But can I prevent Light Up the Stage in the future is the question. If they just bolt my face, that sucks. But again, no Light Up the Stage this turn. Well, I mean, it depends on my top decks. I mean, I can play Silvergill Adept Lord of Atlantis. And we get it because they mulliganed a lot. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block. You mulliganed quite a bit. I'm doing it. That's fine. No Light Up the Stage for you. Spreading Seas. Think we're gonna hold on to that one. Another Silvergill Adept. Pass. So I don't get lava darted out of my ass here. Okay, now I don't think I can do shit about Okay, well now they don't have light up the stage at all, so I don't care. I'll take 6, go to 11. Take my lickings. Okay, so we're getting close to Lurrus World. Damn. Damn. So what do I do here? They're short on mana a little bit here. I can attack for 4. Damn, Soulscar Mage is going to shrink my copter. Okay, hold on. Let's play this land. Make sure that happens. It's tempting to Spreading Seas, and maybe I'll even draw something better. Okay, screw it. I did not draw anything better. Depending what I draw with this Silvergill Adept. We might be taking the Vial up. Because if I draw a land, then I might as well start bringing Lords back. Ha! Shattering Spree for only 1. Hilarious. This actually worked. Sort of. Okay, so can I draw... There's nothing I can draw. The Spreading Seas did something. Nika Bro has been doing great. Okay, goodbye. I might do a chump block here, because I might be in damage control mode. That's the worst land to draw. Well, I guess the other lands would have been a problem too. Let's see. Take 6, go to 5. I'd rather not. Okay, I'm gonna chump. We need Lurrus to work for us here. Take Vial up. Okay, we drew a Mutavault. That's good enough for me. Okay, let's start getting stuff back from the graveyard. What's the best thing to get back from the graveyard? Probably Lord of Atlantis. And pass. Oh crap, they found another land. Who knows what it is? It's a pretty bad one. Well, they're empty-handed, so that's some good news. And I can trade with Soulscar Mage. Take 4, go to 3. And I have a bunch of Mutavaults. All right, here we go. Time for the comeback story. Here we go. Comeback Village on the way. Yeah. Well, drawing the lands was actually good. I needed to curve out for once. I'm actually not too disappointed with the lands. So now, do I just go attack for 8 and hope my opponent doesn't draw 1 spell here? I can attack for 8, be close to being in position to win. Or do I attack for 5, put my position to block a Swift Spear, and if they try to kill the Swift Spear, I don't even know what they're trying to kill the Swift Spear with, because they can just target my face. What do you mean I have nothing to lose? I have the game to lose. No, a spell doesn't kill me. Any spell, like, because I can leave up a bunch of blockers. I have two 3/3 Mutavaults. It's not a good spot to be playing with patience at the moment. Not the best spot. But if I attack with everything, I lose. Okay, we're definitely playing this. Let's just put it out there. They could draw a creature, though. Another problem is I'm not in a position to necessarily win next turn, even if I go all out here. Swing for 6 with Mutavaults, leave Lord and Copter back. Attack for 6, put him to 12. Okay, if I attack for 6, put my opponent to 12, and I draw a Lord, do I win? I can win. Okay. No, okay, if I attack for 5, can I win? Attack for 5, put my opponent to 13, draw a Lord. 4, 8, 11, 14, that also wins. I don't actually want to block or threaten to block with Mutavault, so I won't. Or sorry, Lord of Atlantis. Okay, this is tense. So I'm actually going to try to block with Mutavault. If they kill it, we crew Copter. That's the plan. This doesn't play around Lava Dart, though. I guess they could get in for enough damage, and then I'm just doomed. Okay, well, they paused for a very long period of time, so this has got to be good news for us. Do you know what? I don't really like this plan, because if they draw anything, it's not good. I can beat, like, Shattering Spree with this line. It's a pretty crappy line. Because if they have, like, any, like, even Firebolt, I die. Right? Anyway. Fuck. We couldn't beat it. And we were drawing Lord of Atlantis next turn, people. We were drawing Lord of Atlantis next turn. No, it wasn't super... It wasn't necessarily super dead. I mean, we could block with Mutavault. 2 Mutavaults. We would lose the Mutavaults, but we stabilize at 1. What was the next draw after Smuggler's Copter? Harbinger of the Tides. Could have been different. It's so tough, though. That's lame. Another island. That's very, very close. Tough game. I think Lurrus helped, though. At least made it a game where I could play Lurrus and like get something back from the graveyard. But it wasn't necessarily... We weren't necessarily super dead. Because they can Lava Dart us twice. We go to 1, but we double block the Swift Spears. It is a rough spot, because you need to find some balance between wanting to get you, like, put yourself in a position to win the game. Because if I just attack with Lord of Atlantis, put them down to 16, if I draw a Lord, it's 4, 8, 11, 14. It's not enough to win. So I did put myself in a position to win the game. I think maybe the line that I took was still fine. There's nothing else. I took the... I guess... I think I like my line. I think there's a lot of creatures and lands that they could still draw, and we snap win the... Or we don't... We can't say that we snap win the game next turn, because we don't know we're drawing the Lord of Atlantis. That's what made it very difficult. It's a big ouchie when they are forced to slow play you because they're prowess. No, well, they just didn't know what we had, what we could respond with. Or they were thinking, like, what's the best way to play around Force and Negation, for example. Oh, no, we only had 1 land in our hand. I don't know. They were thinking. Like, the game was close. Whatever. So that's our game. This is a tough matchup. Make no mistake. I know it's tough. That's why I got Chalice in the main. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just give up the matchup, because I would probably prefer to have Force and Negation in the main. Yeah, it's a heartbreaker to be losing this with Chalice main having an effect in game 1 and then just get stomped anyway games 2 and 3. But this was close. This was very close. We could have won this match. They just have to brick on like one turn. And then I guess the game keeps going on. Tough decision that we had. But leaving the Lord, leaving both Mutavaults back into just attacking with the Lord opens up more ways of, I guess, playing around more cards. Like we play around Firebolt, we play around Lava Dart. I'd love to know what your thoughts are in the comments section. It's a tough spot between trying to finish the game off, like try to close out the game as quickly as possible, but also defend against like a huge range of random nonsense that they could have. Also, if they just drew Shattering Spree, if they drew Shattering Spree, I guess that's fine with us because we block. They kill Copter. We get hit for 2. We go to 1, and the game continues. Who has a cheap replacement for Seasoned Pyromancer? There isn't. Faithless Looting, but it's banned. I love hearing these questions once in a while. Like, what's a cheap replacement for Ether Vial? Lands. What's a cheap replacement for Chalice of the Void? There is none. These are very unique cards. So there's nothing. Maybe the bet. I don't know. There are different card advantage engines, but we can talk about that between the rounds. So anyway, that for everyone watching the stream, we are going to continue streaming, but for everyone watching on the replay, that's going to be the game for today. We're going to thank all my patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, themanabase.com and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu playing Lurrus Merfolk in Modern.